Welcome back, my friends, to the Badass is the New Black podcast. I'm your host, Chrissy Chin. Here on the podcast, I'm all about helping you turn your passion or your side hustle into a real, legit business. And on here, we talk about building a badass brand so you can stand out from everyone else, because so many people are selling the same thing you are and no one is seeing you. So let's get you to stand out. I also love teaching you how to leverage social media and the internet, the World Wide Web, so that you can build a huge, thriving business. My favorite thing to talk about in business is scaling through automation, because I love working less and enjoying life a whole lot more. Today on the podcast, I'm going to go through at least 10 ways that you can make money online. Now, I help people build personal brands, and I love helping people leverage these personal brands to generate income online. So I'm going to go through some of these and just know that if you're building a personal brand, you can absolutely leverage these uses. And if you haven't yet started building a personal brand, then you might want to think about doing that. And I'm the girl to help you. All right, so let's dive in. Number 1. Becoming a virtual assistant. Now, this one is huge and it's so relevant right now. There's so many people out there that need assistance. And what better way to be a virtual assistant than to be a virtual assistant? You can do it from anywhere. That is the perk, right? As opposed to maybe a personal assistant that has to go to someone's house and kind of help them with in-person things. A virtual assistant helps virtually. So they can be across the world. I have hired virtual assistants that literally live in London, or people that live in South Africa. You guys, you can be a virtual assistant from anywhere. Now, that means, like, what does a virtual assistant mean? It means that you take things off of other people's plates and you do it for them. That's literally what it means. And so I could probably list 100 jobs under just being a virtual assistant that you could do for someone. And what I love about virtual assistant is that I can really pick people that have a gift in a specific area. And so I may actually have a couple different virtual assistants that do various things for me because they're skilled in a more particular area. Now, if you are well-versed in a lot of different areas, then that gives you kind of a leg up against some of the others. You can maybe charge a little bit more, or you can just hold your position longer because you have all of these other skills that you can do. And so you'll A, get more hours, or B, they'll want to keep you around longer. So one thing that I know about entrepreneurs is that we hate to do the little work. We are the ideas people. We like to spend our time on big picture and strategy and coming up with new ideas. We don't like to do the little mundane things that really are needed to help keep a business growing and thriving. But I will say that we will absolutely pay for someone else to do that for us. And so that's where the VA comes in. I have a VA who helps edit my podcasts and episodes. So I record these like this. I throw on my video and I hit record and I mess up in the middle and I say, oh, wait, okay, we need to edit that out. And then she goes back and she watches and she waits for my hand to be raised in the image. Wait, don't edit that out, Megan, leave that part in. And then she goes and edits little clips out and she puts on my intro and adds the music that I've picked out in there. And so she pieces it together and then she puts it in the places that I need it. I don't want to spend my time doing that little work. So she does that. Hiring a VA to do sometimes making sure that my social posts get up on the right day and the right time, things that I've come up with. Or sometimes helping get the idea started. Hey, I've got this freebie going out. She's like, okay, how about this post? But most of the time I'm creating my own posts. I do find that there's a lot of really good engagement when it's really authentically coming from you, but there's certainly things that VAs can do to help be consistent in your work. And consistency is a huge thing. If you can help people be more consistent, they will pay you to do that. Right now, my mom is a VA essentially for me. She is checking my transcripts for my videos to make sure that the words that show up on closed caption are accurate with what I'm actually saying, because it's not 100%. So I've got her doing some stuff like that. mailing stuff out for people. God, there's so many things. If you're in network marketing, there's so many little things that you could hire a VA for, or as someone looking for VA work, you can go to a network marketing community and be like, hey, I've got these skills. I can help you contact people for missing orders. I can help you send new members information that you want me to. I can help you send out happy mail to people, write postcards for people who are reaching new ranks or doing exciting things, invitations to things. There's so many little things you can do. You can manage someone's inbox. I mean, I wish that I had someone that literally read all of my emails and then just had access to me and say, hey, Chrissy, pay attention to this one. I'm sending it to your secret email inbox. And those are like this is what you have to do. Or will make me a to-do list of these are the things, this is the order that they need to be done. Now here, do this. And I don't even have to look at my inbox because, to be honest, I really don't look at it that much. And everyone will say, oh, did you get my email? I'm like, no, I didn't look at it. So like that for me is super helpful. Help with scheduling things, scheduling podcasts, getting the information. When I have a guest on my podcast, I need to get their bio, I need to get their image. And so having that in an organized fashion. Proofreading and editing, that's another thing that a virtual assistant can do. If you are the grammar police, then this is your ideal job. Do proofreading and editing for people on their blog posts or articles that they're writing. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, there's lots of proof editing. I'm releasing in my course that I have printables that I'm making, and someone just found a typo in one. I fixed it, don't worry. But like, I could be paying someone to be proofreading my printables. Okay. Point is, to be a virtual assistant, take the gifts and skills that you already have and put them into action for someone else. Okay, so that was just number one, even though there was literally a million jobs that I could list in that number one. Number two is tutoring. With school being out right now, kids are with their parents or their parents are working from home, but they need some space to get things done. And so doing something virtual with kids for school activities can be very helpful. You could read to them virtually. Of course, if the little kid tries to go away, you can't go grab them. So maybe this would work for a little bit older kids, or have them read to you, and you can read along with them or help them out when they get stuck on words. You can do math virtually. There's so much you can do virtually with helping students. And then also teaching people English. So that's another type of tutoring that you could do. Is if English is your first language, you could help someone whose English is their second language and have them read to you and correct them on their English pronunciation. So that's another virtual thing that you can do. Number three, if you have sales skills, you could make sales calls for people. Coaches that have high ticket offers, they leverage sales calls. So they meet with someone and they basically pitch their offering. So if you love sales, if you're really good at sales, you could run those sales calls for people like coaches that have high ticket offers. And then typically you get a commission if you help sign them up. So that's a way to leverage some people out there with sales skills. Number four, you could be a social media manager. So if you love Instagram, maybe you're a millennial and you know all about the social platforms and you would love to help other people manage their own social platforms better, you can take those skills and you can be a social media manager. One of the big things that I see and notice in myself is consistency. When I wasn't keeping up on my social platforms before, it was because I wasn't able to be consistent. So if you can have someone helping you manage that, you can be more consistent on your social media, and that really pays off in a big way. Also, interaction, that takes time. Going and finding accounts that maybe have your ideal clients, or looking for people to be on your podcast or whatever. You can give a virtual assistant or social media manager some of that criteria, and they can go do that for you. So if you're on the other end and you're looking for a job to do for someone, know that those are some of the pain points. You can help them be more consistent on their social media, and you can do the little things that they don't necessarily need to do that take some time connecting with other people, or at least find those accounts so that then that influencer can then take it over and interact with them. All right, that was 4, social media manager. Number 5, you could become an affiliate marketer. So this means that you promote someone else's product and you get a cut of the sales that you generate for that company. So I'm an affiliate marketer with many different companies. Kajabi is one of them that hosts my whole website, my courses, landing pages, my CRM system. It's literally all there. I love the platform, and they have an affiliate marketing. So I can recommend it to someone, they use my link, and I get a little percentage of what they're paying. Searchy is another one. Now I'm uploading my videos into Searchy, and you can do all these cool things, do closed captioning, transcripts. You can search the video. Like, oh, Chrissy talked about affiliate marketing, but I can't remember where it was in that video. Let me just type in the search bar affiliate marketing, and it will pop up the transcript of where I talked about it and take you to that point in the video. So I'm leveraging that site now and that service right now, and I love it. And they have an affiliate link. So I have my own affiliate link because I'm obviously going to be recommending it to people. And so why not take a little cut of that? I have an attorney who does templates for things like terms and conditions or policies that you need for your website to be legit and real and not get in trouble and not get sued. And I bought a lot of her templates for my website. She has an affiliate link. And so now I'm an affiliate with her. You can be an affiliate for so many different things, for so many different products and services that you absolutely love. Why not get paid a percent when you recommend it to people? Let's take a tiny little break from this badass podcast to talk about Kajabi, or as my husband calls it, Punjabi. Babe, it starts with a K. Kajabi. This is the platform that literally makes all the magic happen. It's plug and play, no coding necessary. And guess what, you guys? The best thing about it is that you get your very own mobile app with it. I looked into building an app and it was going to be over $100,000. You get your own right there. The platform is so affordable too. So instead of paying for individual platforms like your CRM system, which is going to host your email, your landing pages, which is going to capture your email, your website, which is going to be where all the magic happens, a community space, it's literally all in one. So it doesn't matter if you want to host courses, educational classes, have libraries in there for your team. This is absolutely the way to go. And I have a month free for you to check it out. So hop over to my website, thechrissichin.com/Kajabi, Kajabi, and you can check out a month for free. I cannot wait to see what you create. Please do me a favor, send me a DM, send me an email once you've created something so I can see it and check it out. Can't wait for you to get started and scale your business like a badass boss. All right, let's get back to the podcast. Number 6, you could get involved with network marketing. Now, this is similar to affiliate marketing, but the payment structure is a little bit different in that you can make money from people under you that are doing the same thing, promoting products. And so that also is a way to help you generate residual income, which is when you do an action one time and you get paid time and time again. So what's great about network marketing is that it's a really low cost of entry. So typically like $50 to $150 to get started with what you need to then resell products. Most network marketing companies, you don't have to buy a bunch of products to then sell them. You just help people order on their own accounts through your link, kind of like an affiliate link, and you get a cut of those sales. When they reorder, every time they reorder their link to you, you'll get paid. And then what's different is that if they help someone do the same thing, you're going to make money off of the first person and that person that they help. And so that is the huge difference in network marketing, what makes it so amazing and powerful. That's how I got started kind of in my entrepreneurial journey. I still buy products. I still help people with the company that I'm with. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's just another way to generate income. All right, number 7, you can be paid to advertise a product or a service on your social platforms. Now, this is called influencer marketing, and a lot of companies are using this instead of ads. They'll pay someone who has an influence over other people to promote their products. So like a sunglasses company, they'll say, hey, I'm checking you out. Your audience seems like they'd love our sunglasses. I want to pay you to promote these products. I've got a bartender friend who will market a specific type of liquor or alcohol when he's making his drinks, and he'll get paid to have that in the photograph or talk about it and use it in his drink. So there's tons of different ways to use affiliate marketing. You don't have to have 1 million followers to be an influencer to market. Companies are using accounts with some lower accounts if you have some really engaged followers. So the more engaged followers you have and the more followers you have, the more money you can make at it. But even if you have a smaller following, it doesn't mean you can't make money at it. You can also leverage influencer marketing for free products. So instead of getting paid to post, maybe you get the free sunglasses, or you get the sunglasses for free and you promote it. Now I do recommend you put, not recommend, you need to put like a hashtag ad or sponsored or something on that post so that it's known that it is a sponsored advertisement, and that is to protect you from getting sued in any capacity for anything. Okay, number 8, you can generate income from ads being run on videos or various platforms. So YouTube is a place where there's videos, and if you've noticed, if you watched YouTube, which I'm sure you have, there will be ads played before a video, or there will be ads in the middle of videos. Now, the person that made the original video is getting paid by the ads that are run in the beginning or in the middle of their video. So you can choose to have ads on your videos. And if you choose to have ads, then you get paid for them. And so depending on how many people watch those ads, depends on how much you get paid for those. The other option is if you have a podcast, that's another place where people will pay you to run an ad on your podcast. I don't leverage ads at this time on my podcast. I create my own ads and leverage my affiliate links on my podcasts. So that's kind of how I work around that. Instead of getting paid to promote someone's wine company on my podcast, I promote Kajabi, one of my favorite things, or soon I'm sure I'll do Searchy. And then when people use my link for that, that's how I'll get paid from my own ads, if you will. And number 9, you can create and sell your own product. And this could be a physical product or a digital product. Now we're talking about selling online. So of course you can sell a physical product online. You could have an Etsy shop and sell something. You can also create something digital, like creating a course. And that's a digital product that you can sell online. Now, typically when you own something, you'll make a higher percent. So if you own that product or that digital product and you're selling it yourself, you're going to make a higher percent than if you're being an affiliate with someone. Although I will say that some affiliate marketers will give 50% when you market their product. That could be like a course. If you have an audience that would love this other person's course and you market it, they may agree to give you 50% of the profit on that. So that can be high, but typically when you create your own product, whether it's physical or digital, you generate more of a profit. And number 10, you can provide and sell a service to someone. So you could coach them. That could be a way that you provide a service, or you could help someone build their website. That would be a service you could provide. Again, ownership usually means a higher profit margin. So if you are the one doing the service for them, you own that, then you can usually make a higher profit. So those are the 10 ways to make income virtually right now. There's so many other things out there. Get creative, get innovative, tap into what your knowledge and your skill strengths are and leverage that to generate income online. I have a brand new freebie that's available for you. It's my secrets to turning a passion into profit. So you can download this freebie at thechrissychin.com/profit, and it will help you figure out what knowledge and skills you already possess that could help you make some moolah online. Until next week, we'll see you later.